Hello everybody, look what I have here, the Nutribullet. Okay, I'm going to do an unboxing with this and I'll tell you why I bought this. I bought this because I want to do some tests comparing the Nutribullet versus the Oster Versa blender. A lot of people love the Nutribullet, but they maybe haven't tried the Oster Versa blender because they think that it's too expensive. Now, I got the regular model, the 600 watt model. There is a Pro 900, which when I looked it up, the prices were maybe just $20 difference from the Oster Versa blender. And I thought, why spend that much on a compact blender that will not be as versatile? So I got the regular model that everyone seems to love and rave about to see just how well this is going to hold up against the Oster Versa. So let me do an unboxing. Okay, let me show you the material, the printed material that comes with the blender. So when you open it, it has this information: follow them online, and register and get an additional 3 months extended warranty. And there's also this, which is the quick start guide. So it shows you add water to the max line, put 50% fruit or vegetables, and 50% leafy greens. You know, they're making sure to suggest this to know that you get a really great smoothie or drink packed with nutrition. Tells you which blade to put on, and the extractor blade is we'll get to that in a moment. But they also have a French version if you are French. And what's on the back of this? Okay, on the back of this they have some quick recipes. So a toxin cleansing blast, energy elixir, nature's candy, immunity booster, life boost blast, free radical fighter. And then it has a warning here that if you're taking medication, consult with your doctor before consuming Nutriblast recipes. However, I think if you're taking medication, it's safe to say that any nutrition you put in your body will help, not hurt. So also in the box is a pocket nutrition guide. And I'll get to that in a moment. And there's also your user guide and recipe book. And again, you've got the French and English versions. So let's take a look. So it's giving you some general information. Okay, so why are people sick? Talks about lease on life, obviously from your nutrition standpoint. Getting more nutrition, more greens into your diet will help you. Okay, so what's a Nutriblast? It's telling you this. It's telling you some general health information, which is helpful. Sorry, and it's actually got quite a few pages. We're on page 38, and it's still giving you information about Nutriblast and how to eat sensibly all day long. 6-week transformational plan. Okay, so if you want to, and then five to thrive, keys to success. Eat half raw at all meals, because raw foods, of course, have the most nutritional benefits. So, you know, enzymes haven't been cooked out and so forth. Okay, snacks. There's quite a few things here before. Okay, now we're finally getting to some of the recipes. Oh, super soups. Okay, so it's got a soup recipe, which you need to heat on the stove, because I don't know that this machine will get hot enough to make soups. Possibly. Can't say for sure, but you can at least either make the stuff first in the Nutribullet and then heat it in the stove, or heat it on the stove, then put it into the Nutribullet. It does say, though, as well, which I didn't point out, that the carafe is BPA free, so that's good. So there you go. There's your recipe book. And let's see what the Pocket Nutrition Guide has to say. Okay, so here you go. Pocket Nutritionist. You can just maybe have this handy in your pocket, I guess. The should buy organic list. Build your Nutriblast. Enjoy 2 a day, it suggests. You know, leafy greens, it tells you what to get, fruits, and then your nuts and seeds, and like chia and goji berries, acai berries, like your really full antioxidant berries. And so here you go. These are your fruits. Get 50% in each drink, it's telling you. So it's saying, for example, here, apples. The nutritional benefit of an apple. Believed to fight several types of cancer. Antioxidant-rich apples may very well be the key to keeping the doctor away. So then there's bananas, blueberries, cantaloupes, cranberries. So it's going through all these different fruits. Guavas, mangoes. Let's see what it says about mangoes, because I love mangoes. So mangoes have high levels of prebiotic dietary fiber, vitamin C, diverse polyphenols, and provitamin A carotenoids work wonders for the immune system. Wow, pretty good. So if you've ever wondered what any specific food is good for, this gives you that information. So that's a nice touch. And now it's got a whole section on leafy greens, and telling you, again, the same kind of information. Collard greens generally conjure images of southern food. It's got fiber, vitamin A, K, C. Okay, so now these are what they call boosts, and that's going to be your chia seeds, flax seeds, etc. So almonds, cashews. So it's got this whole information. I like this because this is a nice little thing that sometimes you're like, what are mushrooms good for? Or you're not quite certain. And this seems like it's a handy little guide that will tell you. Okay, so let's get on to the good stuff. Okay, so let's open the box. First of all, on the top part of the box are a couple of lids. Let's actually get to what's in here first. Okay, so inside you have your main unit, the Nutribullet, and it's actually fairly heavy. This feels like it weighs a good 4 or 5 pounds. So it feels solid. You know, like it's not going to go anywhere when you're blending up your stuff. So there you go. On top of that comes 1 cup. This is one of the small cups. And the extraction blade. So if you want to use this extraction blade with a different cup, you just take this off. Or you take this, when it's filled, use that to drink, put something else on if you're ready. Here is a small cup. Another small cup. This looks like it's the same size. Almost, anyway. Maybe not quite. Maybe a different dimension. But this one's a mug. It has the mug attached. And it has this on the top, which you can, of course, use as your room to drink directly from there. But let's say you want to take this in the car. You put one of these handy lids on here that's spill-proof. So that's how that works. Let's just put this back on here. The plastic does say it's BPA free. Or the box says it's BPA free plastic. Okay, so you get the small cup. Oh goodness, this way. And then you get a large cup in here as well. Okay, so this is a big one. Let me just... That's a big one right here. Now, what's convenient about this is it's got a handle that screws on. So this whole handle will screw off, that if you want to put it on this smaller cup, you can. So that's how that works. You can use this handle with either the big cup or the small cup, depending on your preference. Now, I can't remember if I said this already, but this is the extractor blade. It looks a lot like your typical blender. It says it's sharp, but honestly it doesn't feel too sharp. And it's not very thick, so that's your extraction blade for your juicing. And this is a milling blade based on the box. So I guess you're going to use this blade when you want to make your flours and grind your flaxseed. And as you can see, this reminds me of my Blendtec blade in terms of its wing blade design. So that's what you get in terms of the machine and its accessories. Now I should also point out that this cost $89 at Walmart Canada. So not a bad deal for all this stuff. But I guess the proof is going to be in the pudding when we put it to the test. You get a little rundown. It tells you what's in here. You've got a user manual cookbook, pocket nutrition. You've got your base. You've got a short cup. You've got a handheld short cup. You've got the bigger, you've got your 2 lids. You've got your milling blade. So the milling blade, I'm assuming, is for things like grinding flax. So let's do a test with that. That will come up in the future. And on the side it says that it's better than a juicer, better than a blender, and even better than chewing. I'm not sure why, but I do understand that it's convenient. So this is a 12-piece set, and they say that when you use this, as with any blender, juicer, you're going to feel increased energy, improved sleep, weight loss, low blood pressure, improved digestion, improved fitness recovery, beautiful hair, skin, and nails, low cholesterol, and fewer wrinkles. So it sounds amazing. And on the front, it's just telling you what it's got here. So it's a 600-watt machine. And the ease of this, which I didn't just show you guys, sorry. Okay, so this is how easy it is to use. Basically, once you have your jar, it's ready, you've got the part screwed on, you push it in. You see the little notches? You twist it in under like that, and when this is plugged in, it starts whirring automatically. So it's a 1-speed machine. Everything goes at 1 speed. When you're done, just press down and lift, and it comes out. So nice and easy. And now, guys, it's time to put this to some real-world tests. And watch out for my Oster Versa versus Nutribullet video, because that's coming up next.